mean, you deserve to be depressed if you're fat. And I think we need to go back to shaming fat people. We need to go back to making fun of them. I mean, if I was president, hell, I'd put all of them in a fat concentration camp.
I love the video. Now I didn't react to it because I thought it was a little too long. I wasn't gonna make a video. But this is how you know men have more to say, because the men's version is literally an hour and a half, and the ladies' video is literally 45 minutes. Maybe they had a lot to talk, but the point is today we're gonna be checking out the ladies' version. All right, we gotta get the ladies some platform food. It's equal rights, equal fights. But when the fighting comes, I'm just kidding, fool. Okay, fool. Let's get to the point, because this video is long as hell, dude.
If you see me, you consider me obese?
When I see you, you're literally covering my whole TV, bro. I'm kidding, I'm joking.
You consider me obese?
I wouldn't say that you're obese, but it's like medically,
so,
you know.
So like for example.
So you're medically obese though?
No,
Yes.
I've been medically obese since I was like 12 and I was not obese.
Bro, pinche torta already. Bro, we swings, bro. Whether we like it or not, we all judge, fool. We're not gonna be like, no, I don't judge, bro. Like, no, we all judge. But if you're asking me, lady, yeah, just by looking at you, you look a little obese, you know? Dude, obviously your eyes won't lie. It's like me saying like, Henry, you're short. And I go like, no, bro, I'm not short. I don't have enough height. Like, bro, dude, I'm 5'4". Nah, bro, I'm like 4'11", bro. There's nothing to hide. They're like, if I'm short, I'm short. If you're overweight, you're obese. Those things you could change, because you know, surgery or whatever medications they give you. But better thing, do exercise and get cardio in, you know, go for a walk, get a doctor to help you maybe, you know. So, you know, your eyes don't lie, bro.
Cancel.
Our first prompt is, your physique is in your control. Will the agreeers please step forward?
You know, there's a lot of different illnesses around. So I have family members that have like thyroids and they can't gain weight or they can't lose weight. But I think that they can manage to stay at a place that's gonna be healthy for them. To me, personally, I do feel like I can be at a better place. I'm working on it, and that's my goal. So.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think that definitely people have ailments, there's different diseases and all that, but I think at the end of the day, what you can do, the best physical peak for your personal body is in your hands.
Like, you put in that effort, right? You made those conscious decisions to walk on the treadmill, count your calories. You were super exact with everything, and that's how both of you guys were able to lose so much weight, right? So your physique is 100% in your control. It's just that nobody wants to put the effort in.
You ain't even gotta say no miles, bro. This is what I was saying. No, I'm kidding, bro. Bro, that's what I was saying, fool. My height, I got no control. I don't see people can say, you could get surgery, bro. Like, get knee surgery, grow like 3 more inches. At least be 5'5", bro. Like, cause I'm 5'4", bro. Like, dude, why would I do that? That's like messing up my bones, bro. Literally. But like, for your weight, for your physique, no, obviously, there's like physical attributes of like your hand size, your finger size. So like there's things that you obviously can't change, like your bone structure. Like there's things like that you can't change. But when it comes to body fat, your body fat you can control. Like look at all this fat food. Look at that. Look. Nobody wants to see that, bro. So obviously like things like that you can control. You just gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to put in the work to lose the weight. So hey, can you control your physique as a whole? No. Can you control your weight and your body fat? Yes.
Just so we can invite the disagreeers, that's a great point to bring in our disagreeers.
So while of course there are aspects that I think you can control about your physique, I think there are more things that are out of your control. Like, it is so much more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat like crap. If I go to the grocery store and I just want to buy a bunch of frozen meals, that's going to be so much cheaper than me going and buying fresh produce and fresh fruit and everything.
I disagree.
Immediately.
I disagree too.
Why do you disagree?
The prepackaged foods, the frozen ones, way more expensive.
In this economy, bro, dude, this economy, dude, I think eating healthy is a lot cheaper now. Like Dollar Tree, bro, you could literally buy frozen vegetables for like $1, $2 per packet, bro. And that packet could serve you for like 3 meals, dude. So like, I don't know what you're saying that is expensive. Food, and in this economy, food, like literally buy a Big Mac costs $5 now, for just the burger itself. And then for the whole combo, it's not like 12, 13 bucks, dude. Like, you know what you could do with 13 bucks? Dude, if you buy like cheap, fast food is gonna be it's probably gonna be double the price, and you're probably not gonna fill yourself enough. You're probably gonna have to even buy more just to be like fill yourself, dude. Like literally. So it's not health. It's just about where you're buying your groceries and stuff like that. Where like things might be expensive, cheaper. Like obviously, again, it goes back to like putting the effort in, right? Now, if we had a better economy, you probably wouldn't have to like be looking around like I'm doing, like going around trying to find like where's healthier, where's cheaper. Like if you had enough money, now I'll say I'm doing that because I'm a student, I do this, so I'm not like I don't have a career yet. I'm not. Obviously, I ran a business and stuff like that, but like that's a different story for a different time. To make it work, you just gotta put in the effort. It all goes back to effort.
I agree with you on that, but I can go get a frozen meal sometimes for $1.50, $2, where if I want to cook a whole meal, like depending on what all the ingredients I'm getting, that could be $10.
So you'll get more.
Yes, but still, you have to think from people who have like no money and they're thinking like, oh, I can get.
I've had no money. I've had $12 for a week's amount of food.
I hear both. I think that you definitely, in the short-term mindset, it is cheaper. You go to a fast food restaurant, they have like a dollar menu. I think they've even increased the dollar menu now. So, which is crazy. It's like a $2 menu. So that's valid, I think, but I think it's killing us in the long term. Like it's like that short dopamine effect, the dopamine where you're like, oh, I just need something right now.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue.
I also did want to, just touch on, other than like food costs, like there's also privilege when it comes to like having time to cook stuff.
Definitely,
Like if you work a
100%,
full-time job,
100%.
if you have kids and stuff, a lot of the time it's just easier. You don't have the time and energy. Like I enjoy cooking, but it's a lot of work sometimes. And it's much easier for me to just like go through the drive-through. And then also privilege when it comes to like your mental health. When you are depressed, when you're struggling to even like get through the day, it can be really hard to have that motivation to eat well, to move your body and stuff. So for then when people are like, oh, well, why aren't you working out? It's like, dude, I can barely even get out of bed. So like, please stop with that.
So that kind of sounds like a personal issue. No, I'm trying to be nice, fool. Because it looks like she's about to cry through it, and I don't want to be mean. So I'm gonna say this in a nice way. No, but like, literally, fool. Like, I understand her point, but like, maybe if you had a goal, if you set yourself a set of goals, maybe lose weight, maybe get right with your mental health, because it looks like she doesn't have an obese problem, even though she's obese, but it kind of sounds like she has a mental problem that's like stopping her from like putting in the effort and work to like lose weight. If you put in the effort, it goes back to effort, bro. If you put in the effort of like really getting out of bed, doing your bed, if you have your health right, if you exercise, if you work towards something that you want, it's all about planning, putting the effort to doing everything that you need to do. So for her, maybe if she lost weight, or maybe if she focused on herself more on improving, maybe she wouldn't have to deal with like the depression, it's hard to get out of bed, or like maybe she has suicidal thoughts, or something like that. So it all goes back to like the mental health, where like she gotta fix that and then put in the effort to like fix herself. Because if you don't put the effort, dude, time is gonna fly by. If you don't put the effort, you're gonna be the same person in the same place in like 5-6 years from now. Like, obviously, I got this man helping me out, yeah, that's right. God bless you, Lord, people. It all goes back to like the effort you're willing to put in. So obviously it looks like she has mental issues. So it all goes back to effort, how much you're willing to put in to change your life. And the way you think as well. You gotta change the way you think and the way you're going through life. Because the way I'm hearing you, it's like, damn, bro, like, why she's so depressed, dude? Like, obviously I've dealt with my depression and stuff like that, but I fixed it. You know why? Once again, fool, go back to this man right here.
The question, like, your body is in your control, I just think it is not 100% in your control. To say it's like black and white, you can change it or you can't, is just crazy. It's just so nuanced. I really appreciated you bringing up the food access that you have, the knowledge access, your socioeconomic status. I go to the gym, I sit there, and I'm like, if only everyone had access, everyone would love to take care of themselves.
I disagree. I'm sorry, I disagree. Like, there's some of us who are on the fit side that don't have that privileges. I wake up at 4 a.m., have a full-time job.
Snaps to you.
I get it done.
In my opinion.
But do you believe that it can be done?
I believe it can be done. I believe
Okay,
it can
so
be
we
done, but I
agree.
think empathy and compassion for the different circumstances that may stop someone from doing that is necessary. To see like, oh, get off your ass and like do all this,
No one said
which you're
that.
not saying, but I'm saying some people, commenters,
Myron's
might be
not in
saying
this
that.
episode.
Bro, the fact that these ladies are agreeing more and be like, hey man, we could face it. Yes, is it possible? Hell yes. But do you need to put a little bit more effort? Of course. Obviously, for different people, if you gotta lose weight, if you're starting from like obese and you gotta lose like 200 pounds, bro, obviously gonna be a lot more effort than someone that has to lose like 30 pounds, 10 pounds of like body fat, you know? So yeah, it's all about effort of like where you're, like I said, where you're looking for your groceries, Dollar Tree, $1 veggies, for frozen veggies, bro. So like things like that, food, it's all about the effort. It goes back to effort. That's why I said, food, focus on the word effort. And this conversation is over, bro. I don't have to make this video like an hour or something like that, bro.